Your career demands you become a consistent brand, a polished niche, a reliable voice. The more successful the persona becomes, the more deeply you feel the distance from your real, messy self. This is the persona trap, the psychological cost of having your digital brand outgrow your soul. You are celebrated for who you pretend to be, leaving your true self unheard and exhausted in the background. The ultimate fear isn't losing the audience, but losing yourself entirely within the rigid confines of that public image. This persona is an invisible contract that demands emotional suppression and perpetual This conflict is driven by the digital imperative for curation and consistency. We're taught that complexity is bad for business and vulnerability is unprofessional. The psychological mechanism at play is internal censorship. You develop a ruthless internal editor that suppresses any thoughts, feelings, or opinions that might disrupt your flawless narrative. You systematically eliminate all evidence of struggle, doubt, or simple humanity. You confuse simplification for communication, and the cost is profound. You stop trusting your own inner voice because it is constantly being overruled by the voice of the market. This creates an intense imposter fatigue, the knowledge that the praise you receive belongs to the manufactured character, not the genuine self. This is why so many successful people feel so profoundly isolated. The breakdown is a state of soul divorced, the painful, exhausting separation between the self that exists and the self that performs. Your personal life suffers because you carry the public persona home, finding it impossible to relax and be messy, even with loved ones. You suffer from brand fatigue and cynicism because you know the acceptance you receive is based on a lie. The psychological cost is profound alienation. You lose trust in your audience's love because you know they are praising your artifice, not your truth. This constant state of vigilance, trying to remember what version of the truth to present, consumes all emotional energy and prevents true connection. Your success becomes a gilded cage, trapping the real you inside. Healing begins with strategic unveiling, the intentional, controlled process of introducing genuine, unedited truth. The practice is to embrace contradiction and complexity as assets, not liabilities. The goal is to separate your success from your perfection. Practice saying this is a messy update, but it's the truth right now, and I stand by my growth. The key is to consciously tolerate the audience's initial confusion or potential pushback, recognizing that true loyalty is built on honesty and humanity, not flawless consistency. You must reclaim your right to evolve publicly, using vulnerability to connect deeper, not to gain sympathy. This integration is the only path to authentic, sustainable success. Your value lies in your truth, not your polish. Choose to be real. Choose to tolerate the friction of authenticity. The world needs your unique story, flaws and all. Stop letting the performance steal your life.